Hey guys, welcome back on my channel. You guys are in my bathroom. I'm in Germany for work, but I wanted to get this video out. So I did not really have many videos in the month of February just because I got super sick and at some point I lost my voice, so I could not film anything. But I wanted to get my favorites, empties through, because I think that it's quite important to show you the things that I have been finishing, especially that at some point I want to have a very curated collection of products. And that you guys see that as I travel, I travel to Paris, I travel to New York, I'm now in Germany, and every time that I travel I do buy a couple of things, but I think it's important to show that I also finish some of the things that I have. So during that period when I was really sick, I actually filmed some of my empties while I was in London, just because I wanted to recycle the packaging, but also while traveling I have finished a couple of products. So I thought I would start by showing you the products that I have finished while I'm traveling, and then I will continue with the voiceover of the products that I had finished when I was in London. So here in my bathroom we have the first thing, which is this little Nuxe Huile Prodigieuse. It's a multi-purpose dry oil that you can use on your hair, on your face, on your body, on your face. Also on your face. I never use this on my face, I never use this on my hair. It's something that I use on my body and it has a very distinctive smell. The first time that I had this was many years ago in Morocco, and I actually don't really use it much. My younger sister uses it religiously. I think that it has a lingering smell that I actually don't like. It's slightly spicy, not super overpowering, but you can always smell it. Like, I could always tell whenever I've had Nuxe on my skin. I think that since then I have discovered other oils that I like. I do like the texture of a dry oil because it's easier to apply, but I think that, for instance, I prefer this one by the chemistry brand. It's one of the Deciem brands, and it's called the Retinol Pro Repair Body Oil. It is for scars, etc. But this is my second bottle and I really like it. It has a more citrusy smell, and so overall I prefer it. Then the second thing I wanted to feature was the Emma Hardy Moringa Cleanser. This is called Moringa Cleansing Balm. I absolutely love it. I think that it's one of the best products, best cleansers out there. I have already used these products a couple times before. This is not the first sample size that I have, but I still cannot bite the bullet on buying the full size. Honestly, if money was no issue, I would definitely buy it. But for now, I do have quite a lot of cleansers that I want to get through. So I only used it, but get it whenever I have it in a box or something like that. This was part of a sample box, so that's why I am finishing it. Next is this Kiehl's Calendula and Aloe Soothing Hydration Mask. It was a sample pack that I have received when I went running with the Lululemon running club. So that's a running club in London. It's organized by the brand called Lululemon, and we meet every Saturday at 10 AM in front of their store. We go for a warm-up and then we can go running. To be fair, I've only went with them twice, but the first time that I went with them, they gave me a kind of a goodie bag with Kiehl's products, and that sample was part of it. And now, because I'm in Germany and it's pretty dry and in the mountain, I thought, you know what, I'm going to just use something that is very soothing. I was just off of the plane yesterday, a couple of days ago, so I decided to use it. I also again used it yesterday and using it today, so I get 3 uses out of that sample. I really like the texture of it. It has a texture that is almost like a jelly. The color is very light yellow, like honey. And then it has actual petals in it, and so when you apply it, you have just this very little light visible layer, kind of like if you were to apply honey, but then you have a bit of petals. I'm not really sure how hydrating it is, but definitely after using it, my skin feels plump. Now, is this more of a long-term thing? I'm not really sure, but it was definitely quite enjoyable to use. I just put a layer, wait for 5 minutes. Usually that's when I have my night shower. And then after I get out of the shower, I just rinse it off and like in a massaging motion. So far I have really liked it. Next is the Lucent Concentrate. It's a facial concentrate by Aesop, and it has rose petal, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, and niacinamide. Now this is what I use as my serum for this phase. And I would usually use it in the morning or something like that. I really like it. It comes out as a orange serum and it's very easily absorbed. I like the fact that it has niacinamide because I just feel like it really helps my skin and the congestion on my skin. I usually tend to have that a lot, regardless of whether or not I'm using heavy products. So definitely an enjoyable product, but to be completely fair, not my favorite from Aesop as of now. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you while we are in Germany before switching to the London products is this Ole Henriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. This is a clear gel that I got in a travel pack when I had bought these products when I was in Copenhagen, sorry. And so when you apply it as a gel, it kind of feels tacky, and it definitely takes a long time to dry out. You will feel that texture on your face, but just give it 5 minutes and then you actually feel like it has an almost astringent effect on the skin. I essentially feel that my pores are kind of slightly closing up, and definitely like how it makes my skin feel. And then I just apply my night cream on top of it. But I'm not really sure whether it's good for the long term or whether it's just me seeing that. Now I would think that the effect it has on my skin is almost like using witch hazel. So in terms of value of the product, I'd probably just try witch hazel and I would get the same results. So I'm not really convinced that I would be buying that. Now, these were all the products that I wanted to feature while I am here in Germany. I'm going to now switch to voiceover and show you the products that I had finished and that I had filmed in London. I have definitely accumulated quite a few products given that it's the shortest month of the year. But here goes. I have this Caudalie cream and it's a sherbet formula, which means it was very lightweight. I really enjoyed it. It was quite moisturizing, but it's very lightweight. So you feel moisturized, but you don't feel like it's very rich. So definitely something I would use for the warmer months. I just wanted to finish it because it's a product that I had bought when I was in Belgium and I needed to finish it. A richer formula was this Nuxe creme fraiche de beauté. It is a travel size, and I wanted to just finish it because I had started it and I thought I should really start finishing some of the products that I have. This was a thicker texture, as you can see. It is non-sticky, though you need to work it into your skin, and it is quite richer. So I feel almost like if you were applying whipped cream to your face. I absolutely love it, and yes, creme fraiche, it does really remind me of that. Then as a cleanser, I have finished finally the Ole Henriksen cleanser that I had bought in that small trial size. I really like it. It smells like mandarin. It's a foaming cleanser. The foam is not stripping. You feel that it's quite moisturizing as you wash in your face. I wouldn't use it to remove my makeup, so it was essentially for my morning use, and quite enjoyed using it. I definitely finished it. I don't think I will repurchase it, but it definitely put mousse or foaming cleansers back into my radar, and I actually ended up buying a Caudalie one to replace it. Next, I'm tossing this hair inhibitor from the chemistry brand by Deciem. Now, it is a product that I had bought a couple of years ago, and I had bought it in the Black Friday sale, and I was using it to reduce growth. But the thing is, I only started using it for a bit and then I forgot about it and it expired, so I'm tossing it. Same thing for this product. This is the equivalent of that product but for the body. The first one used on the face, this one on the body. The color turned. I had only used it a few times. You were meant to use it every day, but then I got too lazy. In the meantime, I moved from Belgium to London. It's one of those things that I packed with me, but I just feel that it's expired, so I need to get rid of it. Then I have this Kiehl's creme de corps. I have heard about it a lot, and I had received this as a sample when I went running with Lululemon Club. They just gave me a goodie bag, and I really enjoyed it. I absolutely loved the smell. I ended up using it immediately and had about 3 or 4 uses out of it. It has a very soft, delicate smell, and I will definitely buy the full size of it. I have a tiny perfume. This is Coco Chanel. And it's just because I have so many of these tiny perfumes that I just decided to start going through them so that I don't really have them laying around. It's just a little bit of clutter. It's tiny, but it's not aesthetically pleasing. It was very sweet, too sweet for my liking, so I will not buy the full size of it. Then hair-wise, I have finished the As I Am leave-in conditioner. I had it in my stash, it was halfway done, and so I decided to use it as I do the Anthony Dickey method, which is just washing my day every day and using conditioner as a leave-in. It has quite enough slip. I really like the texture of it. I'm not the biggest fan because I really prefer the kinky curly one, so I just wanted to finish it. Then this is one of the best lipsticks I've ever had. It is by Givenchy. I had this one is in a ruby color, and I have finished it. I cannot roll it anymore. It's very moisturizing. I had also finished the previous one in Noir Révélateur, and I feel that this line of lipsticks from Givenchy is just a league of their own. These are some of the best lipsticks that I have ever tried in my life. So definitely want to have more of these, but I cannot really justify getting one more lipstick in my collection, so sad that it's over. Then I have this mascara by Pure. It has a no, it's a Laura Geller one, and this one has some of those fibers in the lashes, and I don't know, I just felt like it was quite good. I really enjoyed it, but I'm not very picky when it comes to mascara, so I just used it enough for a couple months, and then when it dried out I ended up tossing it, but I wouldn't necessarily go and look for it. This is not really a deodorant, it's more of an antiperspirant treatment. It's from Sure. I really liked it. You have to apply it the night before after you shower, and then it actually works all throughout the following day. Even when you shower in the morning, it still continues working. I really enjoyed it. Then I am finishing my Aeroptics Aqua, and the reason why I wanted to feature lenses here is because next month I'm going to go for a surgery, an eye surgery, to get some lenses permanently implanted. I had -625, as you can see in my eye power, so I really am looking forward to that surgery. We'll see how it goes. And then I have a couple teas. So the first one is some masala chai. It's from Daylesford. You know, like 90% of my groceries are from Daylesford. It's organic. It's a farm by Lady Bamford, and I just enjoy this one. It's very mild one. And then the next one is the Dreamtime tea from the same company called Daylesford. I didn't enjoy this one as much, but I just finished it because I went through a very big bout of insomnia. Instead, I have been enjoying using this Gold Spice, which is a mix of different spices like turmeric and ginger and cumin and things like that I put with my latte, and I enjoy it a lot more because I had met the guy who founded this company. I went for a run with him. I tasted it after our run, and I loved it so much that I ordered 4 packets, and I have placed it inside this jar. So now I just have that. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with how many products I have finished in February. I would probably not film an empties in March just because this video comes very late, and I don't think I will have much to show you. So I will have a next one in April. This Santorini Vine Shower Gel by Caudalie is one of the best that I've had in years. Now, I was introduced to this brand when I was flying Delta many years ago, and they used to give us little samples of these products in the business class. I didn't fly business class in years, but I do remember that I really liked the brand while I was using it. Now, I haven't bought anything from them in ages, but this is a sample that I have received in one of the boxes. I don't remember which one it was. But it's just so refreshing. I really love the fruity scent. It's fruity, but at the same time not super sweet, and you guys know how much I hate sweet scents. So I absolutely love the scent of it. Found it quite refreshing. This almost always puts a smile on my face, and the texture was very creamy. It comes out as this very dark yellow cream, and I enjoyed using it. I even traveled with it. I think I would buy the full size of it. This is going to be the first time in ages that I buy a full size of a bath shower gel, just because I love it that much. So I'm definitely gonna add it to my basket on Look Fantastic, and probably order it in a month or two, because I do have quite a few gels that I want to get through, but I don't want to forget about it, so I'm gonna add it to my basket right now. As you just saw, I finished quite a few products, and so I'm very happy about that. I cannot wait to see what I'm going to finish in March, just because I feel like the category of products is going to be a bit different. Maybe I have a lot of hair products and things like that, and probably a bit of makeup, but we'll see. Let's not get ahead. Thank you guys for watching, and see you very soon on my channel. Take care.